Chat, are we back? Oh yeah.
It's crazy.
Yo, chat, are we back? Sorry, chat. It's a little sketchy over here. My bad, chat. I don't know. This is the same place this happened yet last time too. Honestly, I think it's because I picked the phone up. Because I remember last time the stream died, I picked the phone up. So like, I might just stay right here and not move at all. It's not signal. It's not signal. Because this is actually the strongest feed I've had anywhere. We have 8 megabits per second down right now, which is like insanely high. So it's not the signal. It just has something to do with me being here and the way I move my phone. I tried to show you guys the drone. The drone guy, I told you the drone was watching stream. I told you. He came up here and I showed him off and he shouted himself out, but it died, so nobody saw it. Anyways, welcome back. We had 25K. I don't really even give a damn about the viewer count. I really don't. So if anyone's gonna watch till we're done, like, it's fine. I expected to go live today to like 3,000 people. So I already was blown away when it said 20K. I was like, what the hell is going on? I did not expect to hit 25K on a stream, but it's pretty sick. It's not like I would do that normally. It's just because of this crazy event going on, so. It's all good. We back, chat. So here's the plan right now. Curfew's in effect. We're going to post up here until we can't anymore. And then we're going to do a ride home and see what that's like. Let's see if we can make it back in one of these. Oh, here we go. See, this is what I was saying. Moving around a little bit. Oh, stream's already really weak up here. Chat, if the stream dies again, I'm going home, actually. It is struggling. I see it chugging along. So that's the plan. If it dies again, we're actually out of here. We're good. So we'll see what happens. Last time we were good for a while. After it died the first time, we were good for another hour or two. Sarah Jones, thank you. Off-Road Odyssey, thank you. Thanks for keeping it going. You got it. Give me a sec, chat. I got to do some stuff on my phone. Since the last stream crashed, I have to make it a video now, so you guys can watch it. Chat, on my channel. Dang, it's really struggling right here. No, it's really struggling. Chad, I see the stream struggling a little bit, but there's nothing I can do. By the way, if you don't know who I am, this is me. I've been your host this entire time. You don't know what I look like, you've just been hearing my voice. This is what I look like. Just in case anyone was wondering. So here's the scene right now. Up here on this bridge, this is kind of the only place that people can like kind of chill. So there's a lot of people up here. That's why the service is kind of spotty. As you can see, there's no people on any of the other bridges. There's some people like waiting for the bus. You know, people are still allowed. Here's how a curfew works, right? If you are conducting normal life, you're not going to get bothered. They may like tell you to not go down certain streets, but they're not going to force you to like go home. If you're like trying to go get food at 10 p.m., right? If you're hungry and you're going to Chick-fil-A, they're going to let you go. But if you're clearly like, if you're in a group of people, like if you're walking around a group, they might press you, right? Like us up here on this bridge, it's probably going to be a problem at some point. They will come up here and start telling us to go home. They're not going to do anything crazy, but they're going to say everybody needs to leave and go home. If you weren't around in LA for the 2020 curfews, they start off chill. They really give you a lot of leeway before they like dramatically take action, unless you are clearly up to no good. So anyone who doesn't know what to expect as far as the word curfew, that's kind of how it's going to go. Right? Because obviously there's people walking around, people need to do stuff, so it's not like they can just keep everybody off the street. That's unrealistic. But it also lets them crack down on people who are doing bad stuff much quicker. New videos are 1 out of 10. Let's go. Water pickle, thank you for the 2. And another 2. Water pickle, thank you. Don't sell yourself short. You're showing us great footage. Yeah, you know, I'm just out here, bro. Think about it. Anyone can really fire up the stream right now. I'm just the only one that's doing it. Anyone can come out here and do this. More CHP pulling up right now. I'm working on some things on my phone, Chad. Give me a second. See you, dude. You too.
I really don't see how they're gonna like enforce this curfew.
Well, usually for curfew city, they really like they'll look at you and they judge based off how you look, as crazy as that sounds, whether they want to go after you. For people walking around, they just will typically say go home. Some people, they'll say nothing. You know, if you're like in a suit, sometimes they'll just say nothing to you. If you look like you're up to no good, exactly. It's kind of as transparent as it sounds, you know, for better or for worse.
It's crazy how that works, but yeah.
Yeah. What's up, Chad? I'm working on some things. I'm trying to update my last stream so you guys can watch it, but it's bugged out right now. So you may be able to watch it if you were in the stream, the last stream we did. But it's kind of bugged out. Yo, JDM King, thank you, bro. Right now we're just posted up, chat. See what's gonna happen next. I'm taking a look at things that are going on. I've been live for 4 hours, even though the stream just started, so I gotta take my little break. It's my little midstream break while we decide what's going on. Duran just went live, so I'm checking out what he's up to. He's over there live. Dang, he's by Little Tokyo, and it is torn up over there, bro. It's just tagged up everywhere, really. I mean, it's not crazy, but there's people standing around over there. Actually, it looks like there may be some demonstrators. There's some helicopters hovering overhead. I don't know, Chad. It's kind of chill and not chill at the same time. SoCal Mick, thank you for the tube, brother. Appreciate you. I just saw Ross Stunts. Ross Stunts checked in. Shout out to Ross Stunts and Dan and Man, bro. Dan and Man was offering to drive from where he lives, which is not close, to bring me his e-bike so I could keep streaming if I wanted to. True homies, bro. And Ross Dunn said he has a tether and he would tow me back to my car if I died. That's what I'm talking about, bro. See you, man. Be safe. W friends. So yeah, chat. So there's nothing for us to go to per se right now. Oh, here they go. See, look, they're flashing us. I don't think anyone up here is doing anything to cause trouble, but that's the first time that they're going to tell us to leave. So we'll see what happens. This is not going to be like the last 2 nights where they instantly shoot tear gas and rubber bullets up here at us, but they probably will come up here and tell us to leave. When that happens, I'm going to do a quick lap through downtown, and we're going to see how things look. So that's the plan right now. So stay tuned. It may get a little spicy. It may not. It's going to start with these cops right here coming up here and telling us to go home. That's for sure going to happen next. The way that he just flashed us. I'm going to wait for it to happen though. Thankfully, people are leaving, so my service is clearing up. There's a ton of people over by City Hall. The streets are still packed, by the way. Chat, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We're in downtown LA. Curfew is in effect. People are supposed to be leaving the streets right now. We are out here live. It's getting a little chilly. I got my necessities in the backpack, so I'm not too worried about much, but John Fueling with the Word on Hicks fam.
You are in my top five favorite journalists. Recognize.
Thank you, bro.
Let's collab.
Appreciate you, brother. So I'm doing like 9,000 things on my phone right now, so I'm trying to get things ready if we got to start moving, which will happen. We will have to start moving at some point. A few more helicopters are entering the airspace above us. The news is still here. All right, you should be able to watch the last stream if you wanted to rewatch it. It was pretty crazy. Guy on a motorcycle over there on the right talking to the sheriffs. All right, video's now up. The live stream that just happened. YouTube live stream is so janky, bro. I wish I could go live on Twitch and hit 20K, but that's just not possible. If I went live on Twitch, I'd be lucky if I hit 1,000 on a night like this. I just ain't got no motion, twin. Long story short, it's business as usual for now. But yesterday, I thought things were calming down, and then midnight hit. Holy, bro. It hit the fan, bro. It went crazy out there. They were just looting everywhere. It's when you get those little groups of people, they can move quick and they just go loot everything. Chat. Follow me on Instagram. At John Hicks. Stream F when I do that. At John Hicks on Instagram, follow me. Chat, we're still live. We're going on 4 hours, even though this is a new live. The last one crashed. I gotta get that. What's it called? It's not a IRL toolkit. That's what I need. I should have just bought that this morning and just set it up right quick. I didn't know if I was going to stream though. Anyways. Go down? We can't, bro. We can't. I already told you guys the game plan. If you didn't hear it, here's what's going on. Most of the units of police that are in LA right now. There's another big group in the city. A lot of them are here. When we get kicked off of this bridge, which is going to happen, we are going to go through the city and see what it's like out there. And we're going to try and be as safe as possible, and that's it. Yo, Hughes Systems, thank you for the 5. Super chat, thank you, bro. What's the largest e-bike I've ridden? Probably Ultra B. I haven't ridden a Stark Varg. Who's the other guy I like? Jeremy Reed. You're talking about streamer. RT Bikes with the 2. Thank you, bro. Stay safe, Hicks. LA, best people, best city. True. Thank you. How's battery? It's at 9%. We're done moving around. 9% will easily get us one hot lap through the city and back to the car for sure. So I'm not concerned about that. Ryan Haynes, you should swap bikes with your buddy. He's home. He's gone. It's over. It's all good. I'm not worried about it. 9% is like 5 miles. on this bike if you're not in sport mode. So we're gonna be fine. Am I gonna be back out here tomorrow? If it's going down again, I will be back out here tomorrow, 100%. And I'm gonna be even more prepared. I'm gonna get the IRL toolkit so the stream won't fail. I'm gonna bond my phone, at least. Cops are moving. I don't know if you can see way there where those lights are flashing, like top center of the screen. There's also an army of cops up there. Right here. Right here, there's a bunch of cops standing there. The road is blocked. But anyway, I hope you guys have been enjoying hanging out with me on these live streams. It's been a lot of fun. I wish I streamed on Saturday too. That's the first day I should have streamed. But it's been cool. I'll probably keep streaming my rides. Why not, you know? Even when there's not incredible chaos, we may not have 25,000 live viewers, but we can still have some fun out here. Now that I'm kind of back in the swing of streaming, it's like, I don't know, it's fun again. I didn't have fun for a while. That's why I quit for like 7 months. It just stopped being fun. I haven't eaten it all today either. Helicopter's talking. Helicopter's got a spotlight at like City Hall. It smells spray paint. Cops are shining lights at City Hall, telling people it's time to disperse. Oh my God, come on. So I know it's going down to City Hall. We're gonna ride past there on our way out. Chat, if you're just tuning in, we're live in Los Angeles, California. Morning went out. They're asking people to get off of the streets right now. My service is back. Going home. If it doesn't, I'm going to give you guys to show you firsthand on the streets, onto wheels. I think someone yelled my name, but I couldn't hear it. Jeremy going live? I don't know. He hadn't texted me. I don't know. He hadn't texted me, but I just texted him, so he could already be getting ready. Once he's getting ready, he kind of like locks in and he doesn't respond. That's a helicopter shining on City Hall. Loading. got to start. Not until at least midnight, if they even try to do that tonight.